On that note, let's join Hawa as she gets close and personal on an interview with Dino Melaye.
This is the interview segment on Inside Abuja. Today we'll be chatting with a special person. Some people call him a philanthropist, an activist, a legislator or a politician. Some even call him a radical. Whatever name you choose to call him, let's get up and personal with the man Dino Melaye.
Basically, I'm an ordinary Nigerian, very simple person. My name is Dino Melaye. I'm from Kogi State, specifically the Yoruba-speaking part of Kogi State. I'm from a town called Ayetorobede in Ijumu local government in Kogi State. I had my primary school education in Kano, and my secondary school was in the famous Abuja Memorial College in Okene, one of the unity schools established in the 20s. Basically, that's me. And I went to Otunba University. I went to the University of Jos. I went to the University of Abuja. And I also went to London School of Economics and Political Science. I was a member of the House of Representatives. During my tenure in the House, I was a chairman of the House Committee on Information and National Orientation. Right now, I run a non-governmental organization that is called the Anti-Corruption Network. Style, to me, is just it's a way of living. It's whatever makes you happy. It's your style. I mean, how you want to present yourself in all facets of your life. It's your style. From your dressing to what you wear, to what you drive, to what you use, and all that makes up your style. So, style is actually individualistic. It's personal, stylish. Anyway, maybe by your judgment, you can say I'm a stylish person, but I actually wear what is comfortable on me. I like to look good, at the same time simple. I actually like loud colors. I like mixing colors. I like combining colors, and it's been in me right from childhood days. And I wouldn't affiliate that to anything, but that's just me. My love for cars has run me into a lot of trouble because it gives a very negative impression that I'm extraordinarily rich. No, I love cars, and I go out of my way at times to starve myself and get cars. But I love cars. I love cars, and it's one of my passion. Yeah, right from time immemorial, a poor man cannot deliver a poor man, and it is basic that all revolutionaries in the world, they do live above the poverty line, from Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to Mahatma Gandhi to Franz Fanon, name it. These are people who actually are comfortable. For you to lead a group of people, you need to be there. You need minimal comfort. If not, all of you will just be at the same level. In fact, to even get to hear the word of God, to read the Bible or the Holy Quran, you have to buy a copy. So, I mean, poverty should not be associated with radicals. Poverty should not be associated with activists. Poverty should not be associated with revolutionaries. And I think that is the more reason why Nigerians should appreciate me, that I'm not saying I'm rich, but I'm comfortable. So, and I still leave this comfort zone to trek the streets. I still leave this comfort zone to associate with those I live a little better than. Point to the fact that there are two separate lifestyles. That my personal lifestyle, the way what I wear, what I drive, in any way has no conflict with my passion for building a new Nigeria, my passion for building a just and egalitarian society, my passion for the poor, my passion. I'm building an orphanage right as I speak to you right now. I'm building an orphanage. I'm giving scholarship to indigent students, and that is running to I'm running the 10th year now. You know, I have a program for widows that is running for the 10th year now. So, my personal lifestyle, what I wear, what I drive, should have no relationship whatsoever with my passion for the downtrodden, my passion for the underprivileged, my passion for building a society where at least we'll be able to speak for those who can speak for themselves. My passion for corruption is born out of my belief that every man deserves to live decent. I was a primary school head boy, I was a secondary school head boy, I was a student union leader. I found myself at every stage of my life in a leadership position. And I believe that you should speak for those who can speak for themselves. I do believe that we need an egalitarian society where every man, is going to live a dignified lifestyle. But unfortunately, we live in perilous times. We live in times of vicissitude and vacillation. We live in times of opprobrium. We live in times where the government actually have forgotten their primary responsibility to the people, which is, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is clear that the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary occupation of government. But that is fast not so, especially in Nigeria as we live. So we need people who will come out and actually speak for the downtrodden. And this, I got myself imbibed with these rudiments from childhood, because I believe that watching films like that of Malcolm X, watching and reading books about Mahatma Gandhi, about Chairman Mao, about Reverend Martin Luther King, actually indoctrinated me with this positive virtue in life that come. Let us go out and make the society a better place. And since then, it's become a passion. In the National Assembly, I was out of the Assembly for 11 months. I was not paid because of my belief in this. And I actually knew that that was what the negative concomitant effect of the strike or the struggle would be. But I damped the consequences. And today, it actually created a bit sanity for the leadership of the National Assembly. It created some checks and balances. And if we have a society where there are no criticisms, where people are not actually asking questions, people are not actually righting the wrongs of the society, definitely that society will get bad and more bad. So to me, it's just a way of life. The Anti-Corruption Network has done a lot. We've done a lot of press conferences. We've done a lot of letters. Now we are trying to collaborate with anti-graft agencies and all that. And our passion, our belief is that we can, through the Anti-Corruption network other non-governmental organizations, civil society organizations, civil basic societal organizations to use as an instrument for building a new Nigeria, for building a new society that will be devoid of all forms of corruption, either in private or public sector. Because corruption is the bane of our development as a nation. As I speak to you, corruption is responsible for about 60% of our budget. Initially, I thought we need a rebooting of the system, but now I think we actually need to move from rebooting the system to actually activating the factory resetting mode of this country. Unwind, that's okay. I like to visit the lounges. I also do sports. I play football, I play tennis. My free times, actually, I listen to good music. I appreciate music a lot, especially for my morning devotions, and use music to appreciate my God. And I draw inspiration musically from Fela Anikulapo Kuti, and you can see that's why I have this portrait. It's actually the only portrait in the living room here, and that's to say I celebrate him a lot. First choice, Fela. Second choice, Fela. Third choice, Fela. That's all about Dino Melaye.
Wow, I never knew a man of such reputation would have time for artworks and playing the piano. That's amazing.
I'm telling you. I mean, come on,
amazing.
Obama's my friend, you know, so it's
Yeah, you wish.
Abuja has a very interesting nightlife with lots of cool places to visit.
A lot of places to visit in Abuja. And that takes us to
Escapade Lounge in Wuse 2. It's a hotspot area where you can relax and unwind. A friend of mine had a bash there a few days ago. Let's take a look at it.
It wasn't all prim and proper in the FCT on the 12th of September 2012 at the rebranded Escapade Lounge, situated at number 965 Aminu Kano Crescent, Wuse 2, as they hosted one of the leading lights in the media industry, Miss Hawa Momo. It was a night of glitz and glamour as her birthday celebration called out the creme de la creme in the FCT. Escapade Lounge is known for its state-of-the-art interior decor, serene sit-out bar, flawless service by its management, and the most important of them all, drop it like it's hot DJs. Well, now you know, if you are not in Escapade, you are not inside Abuja. Wow, it was wow that night. Did you see me doing the
We had so much fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. Like they say, all good things must have an end.
And so sad.
This is where we draw the curtain for today.
Yeah.
And we say a very big thank you for staying with us. Until we come your way, same time, same station. My name is Buchi Franklin.
And I'm Eve Bernard. Keep keeping on.